Terrence is ugly.
You look so happy.
Nigga happy.
I'm laughing at Andrew's laugh. All right, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy P. I'm here with Hunt. I got Corny Wave. I got CD. I got Ace of J's with me. You go by Ace of J's?
No, it's now Wolfpack _Ghost.
I'm not calling him Ghost. That's so corny and trash.
Ghost.
You can edit this out, but that's just trash. I got Drew with me. What's going on, fellas? Talk to me. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, man. How about you?
Doing all right, man. I feel a lot better than before. You know, I was getting over that second shot. When your boy back in there, I feel better.
Oh, I'm hyped because I'm going to see Venom 2 tonight.
I've been anticipating this
Venom
shit.
2 come out.
Yes, sir.
Man, I tell you, you remind me every day what the luxury is of not having kids. You can just get up and go do shit whenever you want, bro.
I mean, you black, so you kind of got a feeling part in doing that whenever you want. You should have been did that. Yo, you ain't know that you was the inspiration for the SpongeBob meme?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, which one? There's like a million of them.
The one he goes, I'm gonna head out. You mean Black Fathers was the inspiration for that?
This man said about me like there ain't a million of them. The one with
there's a whole D, so many of them. It's crazy. That show came out how many years ago, and they just now starting to get these memes and shit off.
Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. Man, how long ago did that shit come out?
I had to be like 7 years old.
What,
SpongeBob?
20 years. That had to be more than 20 years.
It came out in 98, I think. 98, 99, I think.
Wow.
Fuck it. Well, yeah, man. Y'all trying to see that movie?
What? Hell yeah, nigga. You know, that's when it comes to Marvel, that's one of my go-tos is the Spider-Man series and shit like that. So yeah, on my list.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you watch Marvel?
I watch every movie y'all watch, so yeah.
I would too if I had a fucking jailbroke fire stick.
That was whack. That was fucking trash. How you feeling tonight, Chris?
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
I can't hear a word you saying.
Word you say?
I said I'm good. About you.
I'm feeling good, man.
Yo, let me ask y'all. This is mad random, but not really because it's a pod, right? So this is what we do. I was watching like some workout videos with the like players earlier, and I was saying to myself, what would be a good starting 5, even starting 6, right? Not based off who you feel like the best players are in the world, but currently what players would make a good team together, chemistry wise, and based off their skill and everything else. Like, what would be your 6?
A good team.
Mm-hmm.
I would put me. I'll have to say Steph, Giannis. Of course, I'll put KD back with Steph, but then I don't know. I can't have KD and Giannis. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? One is small forward, one is power forward.
Yeah.
And Giannis is real selfless. I'll say that.
Yeah, he is. But I'm honestly, I'm stuck with 3. I would need like 3 more, but I definitely see the team chemistry between Giannis and Curry. Like,
Giannis,
I think that's
Curry, KD, LeBron.
Yeah.
And who's your 5th? I'm not even asking for a 6 because you took so long to do this shit.
That's what I said. I need to come up with 3, but I definitely got you with the 2 right there.
All right, Nikolai, the Jokic. All right, that'll be your 5th. Good.
Yeah.
Next, Hunt.
Definitely my 5th Joker.
I'd say Steph, KD, LeBron, Luka, and Jokic.
See, I said that. I don't think I could put KD and LeBron on the same team.
Why not?
Yeah, I can't either.
Why not?
Honestly, with that team, what purpose does LeBron serve?
He could be a playmaker.
Okay.
Yeah, because Steph could play off ball.
He'll
LeBron,
literally.
I would put
Everyone else can play off ball. Him and Luka could bring the ball up the court. KD could spot up. Steph could spot up. Jokic make plays whenever he gets the ball for a rebound.
You named
Yeah.
5 or 6.
you would let Bron run point, right?
Who's your 6 man?
6 man. Damn.
Go ahead and
I don't know.
suck.
What?
Go ahead and put Dame at your 6.
I wouldn't put
He's
Dame.
definitely not putting his name at his 6.
I would not put Dame as my 6. Damn, that's tough.
Your best friend, Russ.
That man could burn in hell. Yeah. I really don't know. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Clay off the bench to be another shooter.
I was waiting for you to fucking say it. God. Say it. God damn.
How are you, P?
I said I'll have CP3 at the 1. I'll have Curry at the 2. I said I had who did I say? Kawhi Leonard as my small forward. KD at the 4. Anthony Davis at the 5. And I would have Luka Doncic as my 6.
That's a well-balanced team.
That's what I said. Like that's probably like
That's a
you
balanced
could
team.
switch out the 6th person with, rather you want more defense, you could go Jimmy Butler, like, or whoever. But yeah, I feel like that team right there would be the most like in sync, right? You know what I'm saying?
So you have CP3 and not LeBron.
Yeah. I don't like, yeah, LeBron's a good point guard. He got a great IQ, but so does Chris Paul. And he can shoot.
But
And
one could also dominate and just drive and dunk on someone every time.
And the other guy can drive to the lane and shoot.
Yeah.
And play just as good defense, or if not better, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Kawhi, better defense than LeBron?
No, I said Chris Paul. Just like right when it comes to point guard, I mean defense, Chris Paul is up there.
Yeah.
Drew?
Like he's facilitating. You got Curry. All he got to do worry about shooting. That's scary.
Drew, who you got?
I got Steph, Harden, KD.
Fucked up already.
And then I'll put Well, I said Steph, Harden, KD. I put Giannis at the power forward, and I put Jokic.
Hey, handsome.
As my center, 6-man LeBron.
Wow, LeBron 6 man. Okay.
Nigga, it took forever. Sound like Master P there.
He was faster than you. I really don't know.
You ran out of breath telling that joke, huh?
Chris?
Your joke just not hitting tonight, bro.
They're not the same as usual.
It's not hitting tonight. Try again.
What's yours?
I'm gonna do Joel at the 5, Jokic at the 5, Joel at the 4. LeBron at the 1, Steph at the 2, and Luka at the 3, and Giannis would be my 6th man.
Your team can barely. You got 2 shooters on your team, son.
Who?
Oh.
You said Curry and Jokic, right? I mean,
No, you had it. Curry and Jokic.
LeBron can't shoot?
He didn't say Luka. He didn't say Luka.
He said Luka.
All right, I love Luka, but he's not that level 3-point shooter yet.
No one on that team, he said, besides Curry is. He's got no shooters, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody could score. Everybody
But
could
who?
shoot.
Just because they're not a shooter like Curry and Clay, don't mean they're not a shooter.
I mean,
LeBron-
but like
LeBron
with
has
that
literally.
team,
Good.
I'm playing tight D on Curry and I'm clogging the paint on everybody else, bro.
But both the bigs could shoot, and Jokic could facilitate.
That's a fact.
I have players.
JoJo is a streaky shooter, though. Jokic is a good shooter though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I got inside and outside, and I got centers that could facilitate.
You got Bron. Bron's a good shooter.
Yeah,
He
Not
literally
a good shooter. He
Bron
got
has
better,
become-
but if I gotta put my money on something, I'm letting you leave him open to die.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
you bugging it. I ain't
LeBron?
LeBron.
I don't believe Chris picked Giannis, Luka, and Joel Embiid over KD. I don't believe that.
I'm
The
still
best
mad.
player in the world. That's crazy.
I don't believe that. But hey, everyone has their preference, right?
You're mad.
Wolfpack.
I honestly forgot about KD.
Chef cooking with the pot, boy. It's all about the motherfucking money.
Give me a sponsor, yo. These are the best snacks in the world. 120 calories.
Can't
I'm
even see it.
good.
What you eating?
There we
Sponsor
go.
me. Yo, sponsor me.
Yeah, I saw you post that yesterday.
Got to see it through, my boy.
I posted as well.
Has to see it through, my boy.
In the group chat up there.
Has to see it through, my boy. But speaking of that, speaking of shooters, y'all seen
We're
Clay?
talking about. You said speaking of shooters, we was talking about this though.
Yeah, like
All right.
so you gotta say speaking of snacks, bro.
Speaking of snacks, now go ahead. Introduce the next.
Now go ahead. Now say what you want to say.
Fuck me, right? So who here actually saw what Clay was talking about with the white privilege thing?
I saw it.
You saw it? P, I know you saw it. Drew, you saw it?
Nah, I didn't see it. Talk to me about it.
I'm gonna insert the clip right here.
I learned that the cards are stacked against a lot of people. I was the son of an NBA player, so for a lot of my life, I was able to operate in spaces with a lot of white people, a lot of people who come from great families, who go to college, who are lawyers, doctors. But then, you come to the NBA and you learn from your teammates, you learn from players who come from the inner city or LB who came from the favelas of Brazil, and they've worked so hard to elevate their lifestyle, but it's hard because you have so much family and friends who you want to have that same American experience, and sometimes the cards are just stacked against you, whether it's the neighborhood you grew up in, the school system you're in. It's hard just to even attain insurance, your next meal.
His father's Michael Thompson, famous Laker, black man, plays mother's white. So Clay obviously light-skinned, came up in LA. He had great schooling his whole life. He had access to gyms. He had access to a bunch of things that people with less did not have access to. And he didn't realize that was like that for everybody until he got to the NBA. Mm-hmm. You got guys coming from the hood talking about, I was struggling to eat some nights. And it made him open his eyes to the fact that he was so privileged. And it just made me think. What y'all think about that? These skills are hitting, boy.
At least he's not snobby about it. And at least he opened his eyes. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who's like, well, it ain't my fault. My parents, got this and I'm blessed with this. He could have easily been like, wow, they came from that? Nah, who cares? Look where they at now. You know what I'm saying? At least he opened his eyes, felt sympathy, and was like, damn, you know what? I didn't realize I had XYZ, but now I see everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm still even more humble, and I don't take anything for granted. But at the same time, it don't make me look at somebody, less of a man. You know what I'm saying? So at least and at least he didn't say no bozo shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. P, what you thought about that? Because you're the one who brought that to my attention.
I brought it to your attention because I was just like, I always thought he was a cornball, but me watching that and like actually digesting what he was saying, I was like, oh shit, this guy, he's actually conscious of what the fuck is going on around him. And I'd be thinking to myself, like, how many of these pro athletes, whether it's football, baseball, basketball, be thinking to themselves, like, I crashed my Ferrari, I'll go get another one tomorrow. Not knowing that Ferrari could have, you know what I'm saying, he could have traded it in for whatever it was worth and donated that to a fucking school or a neighborhood or whatever. I'm like not saying that everyone that has to go through these extremes to prove themselves as like someone who's conscious of everything going on, but it's like that gives me a sense of relief to know that some people out there actually are considerate of what of other people's, you know, upcomings and whatever the fuck they have to do to get where they are. Because like he said, like he was like, oh, he was talking to some of his teammates, and it was like, yo, like every day for me was a fight to get to where I'm at now, and like he didn't have to deal with that shit, you know. So it's like that's dope. I thought that was really dope for him to especially say that on his platform, because he could have been he could have kept that shit to himself, but like I don't know, like our post workout tryout or training, whatever the fuck they was doing, conference they had.
Yeah.
And he decided to say that shit. Like he could have said anything, something stupid or whatever the fuck. So like, yeah, that was pretty dope. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people might look at that and go, oh wow, you know, I never really looked at my situation, and it's like this is a half black, half white man saying that. Imagine what type of you know, more benefits it was for a white person, because in reality, the starting race was them all the way halfway through the finish line and us thrown fucking 5 feet back from the starting point. You know what I'm saying? So we automatically have a disadvantage as black people in America. So it's like for this dude, and he's not, like I said, he's half black, half white, to be conscious in the way he is. Like I just want more. I would like for more people to be like that, or at least, you know, speak about shit like that.
You know what it made me think of? It made me think because I mean, obviously, my skin is white. I'm half Italian. Other half is Puerto Rican. But I grew up around, I grew up around people who are black, Hispanic.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you got two bad examples of black people in here, but I'll let you finish.
Elaborate on that. What do you mean by that?
You talking to me or P?
P. What is two bad examples of black people?
Oh, okay. Okay, Andrew. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay.
But all right, so I mean, obviously, I grew up around y'all. I grew up around people who struggle. But at the end of the day, I could still go and fucking talk to a bunch of billionaires, and they would just see the color of my skin and not think anything of it. They wouldn't think of the struggles that I went through, or not being able to eat on certain nights, you know, going through shit like that, not being able to pay the fucking light bill. And it's like, damn, I have that privilege. And I wonder if a lot of other people who have dealt with shit like that can say the same thing. Like they can be conscious of the fact that the color of their skin has helped them through shit, no matter the struggle.
Right.
I'll give it to you deeper than that. You could walk up to a bunch of billionaires and ask them for advice, and they won't hesitate to give you advice just based off this color of your skin. Yep. Versus if a dark skinned person or someone who's obviously, you know, has, you know, you know, black or like minority, they're like half minority or whatever, inside of them, like it's evident, they're gonna be like, oh, they might even gonna get 10 feet next to you. They're gonna call security once you walk through that door. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up, but
security, you mean cops.
That's the world we live at. That's the world we live in. Like I seen this video, and I'm gonna get off the topic, or you can talk after that. I seen this video of this football coach, and he had all his students on the field, all his players on the field, and he said, I want everyone to come up to this line right here. And he was like, take one foot forward if you've always had both your parents. Take 1 foot forward if your parents make over a certain amount a year. Like he just kept doing that. And when you look back, everyone that was still at the beginning, or maybe like 1 or 2 steps ahead, I'm forward, versus people that were by him were all black minorities. And he was like, you see the disadvantage here? Like, so that was pretty dope. Yeah. My thing, I guess what I'm trying to get to is like, me seeing someone drop 30 a night is not gonna make me want to go run up and shake their hand. Me seeing someone in all these movies is not gonna make me go star crazy about meeting them. But seeing someone who's like, you know, has shown some type of like humanity, you know, who's conscious of the fucking world around him, that would make me go, yo, bro, I appreciate you as a like LeBron James. I don't give a fuck how much criticism he gets on the court. If I was to meet that nigga, not based off his legacy on as a basketball player, but what he does in his community for everyone else, I'll be like, yo, bro, thank you. I appreciate you for everything you fucking done. You know, like that's what makes me like people. That's what inspires me. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like LeBron on the court, but I would say the same shit. That man is
LeBron's a great role model.
Great role model. With everything, no drama. He's unproblematic. Like he's been with the same girl since he was what, 16, 17?
Some shit like that.
God, look at Andrew cheesing over there. I know you get.
I love hearing you talk great about LeBron, man. It's just it brings a smile to my face.
Chris, what you think?
What stood out to me most is when he said that 2020 made him realize that. So like, I think that stood out because that means he probably lived the majority of his life not being aware of the type of struggles that regular people go through or like his teammates go through. So I think for him to acknowledge that, for him to take the time out to learn it, I think is really important. And I feel like 2020 was a year where a lot of people realized certain things that they weren't accustomed to seeing or accustomed to dealing with, or just other people's perspective when it comes to life and just the everyday struggle. So for him to come out and say that, I think that was pretty dope. Hopefully he acts on it, because I know he was talking about empowering his community and things of that sort. But it was just a good acknowledgement of what's going on today, and I hope more NBA players come out and do that.
Yeah. So, well, let me ask a devil's advocate question. He said it took him for 2020 to see that, right? But you mean to tell me, even with the I Can't Breathe T-shirts and everything that's been going on, even that wasn't enough to wake you up?
That's like with the justice system, and like I know the Warriors will. Go ahead, hon.
No, I was gonna say I don't think this is a police brutality.
Well, not necessarily police brutality, but in a sense where, like, when he say things like, when you look at it in the sense where it's like, all right, you know, I didn't realize people were struggling like that, this, that, and the third, and all that. But I'm gonna say, like, from my understanding, he possibly was thinking like, you know, African Americans, right?
Yeah, people of color.
So not just the police brutality, you would think, well, with people not getting the justice and having to wear the I Can't Breathe T-shirts and all this other stuff, that right there wouldn't be enough for you to say to yourself, all right, they not getting, you know, the justice and all this other stuff. Like that right there wouldn't make you want to think more into it. Just that.
I mean, like I said, that's like with the justice system, you know, that's something that the Warriors are very vocal about. There's probably clips of him talking about that as well. But that's kind of like on a different perspective, I don't want to say perspective. That's a different, what's what I'm looking for?
It's a different
situation.
Different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, it's a different situation. And it's like, okay, you're comparing what we go through in the justice system and stuff like that versus how we're brought up. Because I can be a well-off black man and get pulled over and discriminated. You know what I'm saying? That's two different things. That's not my upbringing and me getting pulled over are two different things. Yeah. The only thing that's similar is my skin tone.
Yeah. So, that's what I was trying to say. Like the issue itself was different. It wasn't the police brutality thing that he was talking about. It was just like the poverty issue. Well, right. Like P said, no matter how wealthy you are, like you could get pulled over and beat up on if you're black. Like look at what happened with Jackson Hayes, bro. Y'all remember that a few months ago? He got beat up in his own home by the cops, and he's a fucking NBA player, bro. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore, bro. And it's sad. It's really fucking sad. But.
NBA player.
What?
NBA player?
Yeah, Jackson Hayes.
I think we should have just left it at Jackson Hayes. I don't think we should have called him
Horrible.
an NBA player,
But he's an NBA player.
but he sucks. So I don't really want to associate NBA player with Jackson Hayes.
So would you say me actually? If you try and talk to a girl and she's like, "Oh, you play sports," and do you lie to her and tell her you play basketball, that you're a basketball player?
That's a
you
good
suck.
question.
Because you
No.
suck.
No, I don't tell her that.
Okay.
I tell her I play golf.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because then she's gonna assume that I have money. Only people with money play golf.
It's an expensive sport.
Mm-hmm. I don't play I don't tell anybody I play basketball. That's the typical black people answer. Oh, what you do? Play basketball? Yeah, basketball and football. Like that's typical answer.
Your name
I
is
tell people
Daquan
golf.
Green. It's like you can't escape that. You know that, right? Your name is Daquan Green.
But my last name is Green.
Yeah,
It ain't like
and that's a
Daquan
typical
Johnson.
black name.
It ain't Daquan Johnson or
Daquan, double
Jones.
count
it
is
ain't
all of that.
Daquan
You know that, right?
Jones.
Your first name is Daquan. On a resume, it's skip, nigga. Everybody here is gonna job before you, motherfucker. You can have everything that meets on the fucking resume, bro. You're not getting that job, my nigga.
I have nothing to say to that. Nothing to say to that. The funny
Andrew
thing is, you
Nemore.
are absolutely right.
Andrew getting that job before Hunter.
They see my name, they be like, Andrew, oh yes. I pull up, they're like, God damn it.
Nah.
Another one.
They say
Another one.
And not just Andrew, but the Nemors. Andrew Nemors. Aw, sounds like a.
Nah.
We need more of him in here. Let me add this guy.
That's their token right there.
Yeah. What?
So before me, who's not getting a job second to last? I'm not getting a job last. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chris's last name is foreign, so I would think they would hesitate to hire him.
D'Souza. It looks Hispanic, right? D'Souza looks Hispanic, right?
I thought Chris was Hispanic when I saw his last name.
They're gonna
Like,
look
Chris,
at the paper. They're gonna look at the resume and be like, something don't seem right here.
They're gonna see if his ID is real and shit. D'Souza. Yeah, probably D'Souza. Yeah.
Is your last name? What's the origin of your last name, Chris?
A lot of people say that it's Brazilian. Like a lot of people in Brazil have that last name. So
It is true.
You ever did like the ancestry family tree thing to see if you're actually Brazilian?
Black
Have that in
people
your blood
don't
in
do
there?
that shit. We don't do that shit.
do you know that shit is a lie? Like they literally will make up some shit about you, like because they take your DNA, they put like what, spit or something like that.
Or your blood.
Saliva.
Your blood or spit.
I think it's just
Saliva.
Like they just
I think it's
have
just
like
saliva.
they have like a database, and they look up. I guess they look up like your family or whatnot. But I've heard it's actually like they fabricate your whole shit. So like they'll you're 2% Dutch, 3%.
I've seen shit like that.
So
Like
make my life interesting. I'm boring. I don't want to just know I'm just from Africa. I don't like make my life interesting.
Ain't nothing born about being from Africa though, bro. We never even been there. We don't know shit about Africa. Most black people don't know that it's a continent. They all think it's a fucking country.
Yeah.
What makes you think that
It's like-
most black people don't know that there's a continent?
I can go up to like 20 black people right now and ask them. They all gonna say, "Oh, it's a country."
and it's one of the richest.
You said what, Chris?
Richest countries?
One of the richest on the planet.
Wow.
In terms of what?
In
Why,
terms
like-
of
Money?
Diamonds?
natural resources and stuff like shit like that.
Oh, I'm about to say not all for like funds and shit.
I'm not going front. I kind
But
of
it
went
had to-
deaf a little bit, so I thought you said buns.
It has a bad rep, like, because like on TV you see like like they portrayed that Africa is really poor when it's not.
Yeah, a lot of countries aren't.
Yeah, like you go out there and it's like normal. People are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like we're probably doing better than y'all.
Mhm.
So like, don't
There are
believe-
those hurting countries though, and those I feel like those are the ones that they focus on the most.
Yeah.
And that's why I like go ahead, my fault, Chris.
Nah, I say the little clips you see at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with the little kid drinking dirty water and shit.
That's not funny, but yeah.
Talking about 50 Cent could save him. It's like, nigga, you recording him. Just give him a fucking bottle of water.
I always thought about that when I saw those commercials. I'm like, y'all recording this? Why don't y'all just give them
Didn't
water?
South Park do some shit like that?
Yeah.
That was a crazy. No, but this is why I said Wakanda. Black Panther was so dope because it allowed you to have a different perspective on Africa, right? It allowed you to say to yourself, okay, for us, we're older, so it's like, we done seen all the shit that the media fed us. But to a 5-year-old kid that's like, just starting to like have like an idea of who they are or being able to grasp things, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're looking at that movie like, oh, here's a black superhero. This is a rich country. Oh, I want to live there. I'm being proud to be African. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope, bro. That was dope. That was dope for them to do that.
That's why fucking Chadwick Boseman passing away was so sad, bro. Because he was there like the first real black superhero. Like
Legend right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not only was he a black superhero, but you had him as a black king. Like that was just, I felt like a great way to symbolize it. Like he not only was he a black superhero, but he was a black king in Africa.
He will be missed. What you was gonna say, Chris?
Nah, I was gonna say at first when it first came out, I was pretty ignorant because like going to the movie theater and seeing people like dress up and and like the garments and
I remember that
like an actual event. I was like, why are people dressing up to go to the movies? It's just a movie, but just people having that sense of pride and embracing the black superhero. It kind of made me appreciate it a little bit more.
Wakanda forever, baby.
Wakanda forever.
Yes, sir.
In my culture, death is not the end. They are still with us, as long as we do not forget them.
I feel about the California shit where they're trying to require the vaccine to be mandatory for everything. Like you going into a supermarket, you got to be vaccinated.
Yeah, that shit whack. I'm trying to go there in a few weeks. That's what I feel.
I'm happy they did that.
It hasn't been passed. They're trying to pass it. So they're like,
I'm happy they trying to pass it.
They're the word is not coming to my mind, but they're like trying to get that bill passed to
make it and shit, right?
Yeah.
Petition.
It hasn't happened yet. But
so are they doing that for like supermarkets and shit too?
I'm
sure if they doing that for all of that other stuff, they're gonna have to do it for like just to get necessities.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like taking away all your rights.
Isn't that how it is in New York right now?
No, you can go a lot of places without a vaccine.
Yeah, go to Walmart, go to the whole Long Island.
Most restaurants don't even check out here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it's gonna be out here too. Like there's like all these little bodegas and shit. They're not gonna fucking check if you're vaccinated. Like,
I mean, if I had a bodega, I wouldn't check because I want my fucking money. I want you to come in and shop.
Yeah.
Shop, cheap, drop. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
they do something like that. You know how much money they gonna lose?
Yeah.
If they get caught, because there's a lot of lounges and clubs right now that's not even checking people, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but
you do that for a supermarket or like places where people need things, they're gonna lose money.
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they would in a sense where how long can you go without getting those things?
Honestly, it's gonna become like fucking prohibition, bro. Like they're gonna start having speakeasy restaurants where people who aren't vaccinated are gonna come inside. Like you're gonna have a password to get in and like get groceries that way. Like if they really, really mandate that shit hard, like, and it's stupid. It's honestly stupid. I'm fucking vaccinated and I think that shit is stupid.
Well, I think everybody should get vaccinated. So I think why wouldn't you want to get vaccinated? Something that can possibly help save not only your life, but the elderly people that are in your life. You know what I'm saying? Other people like.
I'm glad you said that, son.
But that's getting back in the topic. Oh, you go ahead.
Good. You go.
No, that right there is getting back in the topic.
Before my fault. Before you say what you're gonna say, let me say to you, Daquan, you're saying why don't everyone just get vaccinated? You think that's easy for someone who's like 65 years old, who's worried about their health, and hearing all these alleged stories of people passing out, dying, and getting blood clots? You think they're just easy? Their mind is that easy to just say, "Fuck it, let me go do that shit"? Or someone with a young newborn child who like, oh, I want to have more babies later, but they're hearing whispers of women not being able to go through with their pregnancy, having miscarriages after having the vaccine, and or affecting them in the future. Like this is like, because a lot of these theories and shit aren't confirmed to be true or false. Like there's no hard evidence or anything. Your perspective of this vaccine can go either way, and no one can really fault you, right? Because it's like there are stories of people passing out. There are stories of people losing their child during pregnancy, right? Like so, like how you could really look at this either way, bro.
Yeah. There's also other things that people do that have been confirmed to harm your life and stuff like that, and they still do it.
That's true.
Yeah. But those are willing. Those are all things that they willingly do, right?
Right. Like people still eat McDonald's, drink soda, do drugs, drink.
I mean, but you never heard a story of no one passing out by drinking soda.
And also with that,
they give extreme. Go ahead, Drew. My fault.
No. I was gonna say with that, they give it. You got a choice to either if you want to eat McDonald's, if you don't want to eat McDonald's. With this whole vaccine, they're not really giving you a choice. They're forcing it.
Yeah.
So doesn't that make you question, like, why are you forcing this? You know what I'm saying? Every other vaccine, you had a choice to take it if you wanted to take it. If you don't, this vaccine, they're forcing it.
All right. So
if you want to,
but with that, you could say not every vaccine was life threat.
Yeah, I was just about to say I'll play devil's advocate for that and say that it wasn't a pandemic for the flu.
That's real. Yeah, you're right. But I get
why they're trying to mandate it and trying to get everyone to take it. Like, oh, we want everyone to be healthy, we want everyone to be vaccinated. So,
but that makes people more skeptical too, because it's like okay, let's go back to the McDonald's thing, right? If I say, yo, Quan, you gotta eat McDonald's 3 times a week as a U.S. citizen, it's your fucking God-given right. It's your duty as an American to eat McDonald's 3 times a week. You're gonna be like, nah, that's a little sus. Why are they forcing me to eat McDonald's? Why can't I eat Burger King, right? You're gonna look at it differently. No one's forcing you to do it, so you're not looking at it anyway. If the U.S. was just like on the same type of time, like, hey, if you want to take the vaccine or not, it's really up to you. I'm pretty sure people will still have the reason to complain, but some people will probably be more reluctant to take it, right? Because it's like there's no real pressure behind it.
So you feel like people would be more willing, like, y'all who are.
It's funny. That was literally my question.
If
on my homework the other day.
And pushed so heavily, would you be more willing to take it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
That was yo, Hunt. That was literally one of my questions for my homework. If they didn't force people to take it, would a lot more people have taken it? And I agree with Andrew. Yeah. If they didn't mandate it, but if they said, yo, we have the vaccine, blah 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 blah, you know, but we're not gonna mandate it, this, and the third, then most people would probably say, well, why y'all not mandating it? Like, if you got a vaccine, it could cure the whole country, you know, like, y'all should just mandate it and all that other stuff. But that's probably what they was thinking. So they probably just, let me just mandate it. But at the same time, if you don't mandate it, a lot of people will be like, people don't like to be told what to do. So if you don't mandate it, then everybody would have been flocking to it.
Hey, nah.
I'll tell you not why I didn't take it. That's none of the reason why I didn't take it. Nothing to do with that.
I'll tell you why I think it's been mandated. Because when the vax came out, it was mandated in New York and Cali. You still had people not getting vaccinated, not wearing masks, not giving a fuck about nothing, going out partying in groups of like hundreds.
Fucking white people.
Drew and Paris weren't there. Quan, you might have seen it, but Steinway, when COVID first hit, packed with people.
I know.
Yeah.
People, bro.
Yeah.
It was on World Star. Miami was lit.
I remember I rolled my city bike one day, bro. I seen fucking thousands of people. Like, that's why it was mandated, because people don't care. They don't want to listen. They just want to do their own thing, and they don't give a fuck about their neighbor. They don't give a fuck about the next person. They care about themselves. They care about having a good time, having a fun time. So it's like, I feel like that's why it was mandated.
And you also have those people who were in that crowd, right? They're like, "Yo, I was around 50,000 people, and I ain't get COVID. COVID's fake. That shit ain't real." And you have those people too. So that's also making this shit hard. It's like, why would I get a vaccine if this shit is fake?
All right, so y'all all said that if it wasn't mandated, y'all would have got it.
No, that's not what I said.
Nah, P didn't say that.
My reason. Go ahead, Chris.
Well, I can only speak for me. I probably still wouldn't have taken it because, like I said, I caught it a few months ago. So, I'm just thinking logically. Like, since I caught it, like, once you catch something, your body builds up the antibodies to fight the virus or whatever is in your system at some point, and you have the antibodies in your system for the rest of your life. So, in my training thinking, I'm thinking, why would I take a shot of a milder version of the virus to get myself sick again, to have something in my body that I already have? So that's like one of my reasons for being hesitant on taking it for now. But I would personally, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like a year and a half, and after time goes, to see if they further tested, to see any effects or anything like that before I like seriously consider on taking it.
Well, I got a question for you, Chris. What if your job or any job you would get, or even your job now, like what if any job was to mandate that all its employees have to be vaccinated? If you aren't vaccinated, you cannot work here. Then what's the next step?
I'm gonna look for another job.
I'm gonna follow that up with one more question, and then we're gonna move on. So, to go even further than just a job, let's say that the mandate goes into full effect to the point where you have police officers at every grocery store, every deli, every convenience store that you need to go into on a daily basis or on a weekly basis.
I got one answer for you, baby.
You can't come in unless you get the vaccine.
Yeah. We thinking the same thing.
It's the cart, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Baby. Right on Instacart.
Like, you got online. You can order shit online. That's what Amazon does. But
Amazon got it delivered right to your door, baby.
That's a fact.
Also, like, on a serious note, that wouldn't happen because that's a violation of your constitutional rights.
This is all a violation of your constitutional rights, I feel like, but
I agree. But where was I going? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Damn, what's something I wanted to say before you started talking? Oh, shit.
Well, while you trying to figure it out, let me say, and this is why I promote fucking entrepreneurship, philanthropy, because it's like you said, a job could tell us we need this thing to fucking move on with the company, right? And it's like, this is why I said, and I feel like when the last 2 years of this COVID, a lot of people started working for them fucking selves because they started realizing to themselves like, oh, this job could get rid of me anytime they want. I can lose my job tomorrow. Why the fuck not work for myself? Or all these different situations. So it's like, bro, we all need to figure it out as Americans how to make money without these major companies who are making billions for us, making billions and millions for us to make fucking $300 a week. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit, bro.
That's the thing. Look what just happened this week. Last year's heroes just got dumped on the street.
How many was it? 70,000?
My hospital, I posted it to my page. My specific hospital was the first hospital to start firing healthcare workers. The first. That's crazy.
Same people that was saving our fucking lives when the shit first happened. This is how
people
y'all
getting
think.
sick.
This is how y'all think them.
Yo, we were getting sick. People were getting sick. We were working heavy extra hours. I definitely was working multiple doubles at a time. Like, nurses were drained, like overworked and stuff like that.
How many
Like-
times a day you have to sweep the floor, bro?
Sweep the floor. What is he talking about? This nigga. But he's having a hard time laughing his fat ass.
Is she the janitor, bro?
No.
He's talking about, yeah, I had to do double, like, someone threw up on the second floor. He needs to come back.
Just coming from a
Nigga-
fat ass Uber
Nigga grabbing
driver.
his mop like, oh, shit. Shit is crazy in here.
Fucking asshole.
What's the next topic, Hunter? Because this fat nigga can't even fit in the
Nigga
screen.
talking about those hectic times. Nigga, from doing what? Nigga, changing the water, nigga.
Nigga got home like, damn, I saved all these lives.
Nigga, the nurses meetings and they're like, yeah, so we're gonna need Janice and you on the they're going, what are you doing in here? Well,
You got a broom in his hand like,
he's like, yeah, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to do today?
Let's change that
Come
bed,
back.
motherfucker.
Listen.
Empty
What's
that
that
urinal.
yeah, remember all those jokes you made last week? Yeah, we coming back at you.
It's all right. I get you next episode.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I couldn't keep it in. So when he said, "Yeah, working doubles and shit," what the fuck you doing, nigga?
Yeah, Andrew laughing mad hard. Like, you don't even have a job.
Stop it. Stop it. Because we all see me get ready every week to go to work.
Okay, Tommy. What you do is fucking get
That's the
dressed and
front,
walk
right?
out.
Nigga drives off to his girl crib. like, got him again.
Oh, yeah? You thought you was off the hook, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Oh, my fucking face hurts, though.
Get into this. Would you rather?
Would y'all rather?
Fucking
Would y'all rather have a?
smoke
Would y'all
detector.
rather have a fancy ass car, but there's always something wrong with it once a week, or have a busted ass car, but there's never no issues?
A
think the
fancy
busted
ass
car.
car. A fancy ass car.
That you gotta fix once a week. You don't know what is gonna be wrong with it though. There's always something different.
I don't give a fuck. It looked good.
You gonna
Has
look
a
good on the side of the road waiting for AAA?
Yeah. I'll take the busted car.
It's
I'll take the
busted.
busted car, too.
It's busted.
Fuck that.
Like, you know, them cars are like this one car door is one color and the other car door is like another color. It'd be like it's busted, nigga.
Hell no, I'm taking the fancy car.
I'm going
I'm gonna
bust.
drive by you every week, like see you on the side of the road trying to fix your shit.
It's gonna make my Instagram pictures look good.
Me and Drew gonna drive by in our busted ass cars with the fucking smoke coming out the back, like, yo, come on.
Laughing at your ass.
What you thinking, Chris?
Give me the hoopty. I need to get
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm. They call you your own nigga. Hey, you ugly. Say it about either.
You ugly. That
I
nigga
got
need a
a good
fancy car.
I got a good one. Would you rather punch a baby and have no one know that you did it? Or not punch a baby, but have everyone think that you did it?
What am I benefiting from this?
I punched the baby. I'll punch the baby.
Who came up with this question? You randomly thought of this shit?
Yo, I'm gonna punch the baby.
How old is the
Wait,
baby?
what am I
how old is
benefiting
the
from it?
baby?
He's 3.
Punch him.
How hard?
I'm gonna punch him, and I hope I can do it twice.
You gotta knock him out.
Oh,
Like,
love
kill
her.
him. No, give me like a 7-year-old or something, bro.
Nah, give me the fucking. Give me
This is
the
horrible.
give me the
What the
1-year-olds.
fuck?
Give me the
What am I
1-year-old.
benefiting from punching this baby?
Give
That's
you
what I'm trying to
a
figure
It's
out.
either
Yeah.
he's saying either you punch this baby and no one find out, or you don't punch your baby, and you go outside and everyone's like, "Hey, he punched the baby."
Nope.
Like that's what he's
Exactly.
Those are your actions.
Oh fuck
Give me-
it!
Let me punch
that
the,
baby about to get that 2-piece, nigga. That nigga about to get that 2-piece.
All right, so Drew and Quan punching the baby. Chris, what you doing?
Nigga, I'm gonna punch the shit out of that nigga.
That nigga getting it, bro.
Chris got no choice but to choose that because he live in Manhattan. He live in Manhattan, so you know
he gonna be all over the news,
apartment.
TMZ, everything.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm punching that baby too. I'm punching that baby
crazy.
too.
I'll take the scrutiny, bro. It'll die out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm kind of nervous because I sent my girl money to get me food. I told her I'm doing a pod, so I can't specifically tell you what I want. Just go based off what you know about me. And I have a gut feeling she's gonna bring me some bullshit I don't eat, bro. Like, oh my god, I do not need that right now.
How y'all been together for so many years and she not know what you like? You fat. It should be easy,
bro.
Like, what don't you eat? That's the hard question. What don't you eat? Your fat ass can't tell me you don't eat meat. Like, and you being quiet ain't gonna make the jokes corny. It ain't gonna, like, you can't hold your breath that long. Like,
oh my god.
This thing has sleep apnea while you're awake.
All right, I got another one.
Nigga said sleep apnea while he awake. That was it right there. Go ahead, give me another one, huh?
Oh, go ahead, bro.
All right.
Go ahead, Hunt.
So, would y'all rather be elite at sex but be super fat, or would you rather?
Come on, baby.
Or would you rather be terrible at sex but have a great body?
You want an R&B nigga? You want an R&B? Yeah, what he said? What he said? What Kanye West said?
Who the fuck you talking to?
What did Kanye West say, bro? What did he say?
Yo, black people always do that. When they try to figure something out, they always look up. Wait, what did he say? What did he say? I'll take the.
He said you want a something or a nigga with a 6-pack. What he said, bro?
Bro, I don't know.
Oh, he said you want a boss ass nigga or a nigga with a 6-pack. That's what he said, bro.
Want a boss or an R&B nigga with a 6-pack?
I'm taking the bad sex, but the great body. Because in order to know that I'm bad at sex, you gotta have sex with me. So regardless, I'm getting the sex. So I'm gonna take the
That's
bad
a fact,
body.
nigga. I'm taking the badass sex, but I
body.
got a nice body.
Because I'm gonna get it regardless. If you know I'm bad at sex, you at least I'm having the sex. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a fat nigga. You know, might not be able to do much in bed. You know what I'm saying? So like,
P, which one you taking?
He ain't got no choice but to choose the fat.
Yeah, they caught on a roll tonight, son.
He ain't got no fucking choice.
Huh?
Why are you coming for you today?
I don't know. I started with him. So I'll take all the heat. I'll take all the heat today. You really not asking this question, right?
Nigga had me in the first half. I ain't gonna lie.
I never want to be terrible at sex. Who the fuck wants to be terrible at sex, bro? Hell no.
Okay. So you're gonna be good at sex and fat. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Which one?
I was on the fat side, but then Daquan persuaded me. So I'm going with the great body.
That's a fact, nigga.
But what if you never gonna get some of them girls again? Like, yo, they'll never have sex with you again.
Be honest with you, that's the goal.
If you have a great body, nigga, you're gonna get girls. They don't matter.
But you know what the crazy thing is? The only sacrifice that it's actually a good sacrifice when you think about it. You can never get married. That's the only thing.
Yeah, you're gonna get cheated on. At least I know I ain't getting cheated on. Shit. Ooh.
I got another good. Well, before I go on to the next one, I would pick the fat and good at sex because, yeah, I would rather that.
Just gotta stroke his ego.
I got a
I know.
big ego.
I gotta stay good at it. But P was talking about being cheated on. I said the next one is: would you rather cheat on your partner and be caught, or be cheated on and never be told?
I'd rather be cheated on because at least I know she's happy. I'd rather be cheated on.
What'd you say, Quan?
I'd rather be cheated on. He said some simp ass shit.
Yeah, I'd rather be cheated on. I'd rather be cheated on and not be told.
Cheat on me.
I'd rather be cheated on and not be told, because if I cheat and I get caught, I might lose the best thing I ever had. So if she cheats on me, which I think all girls cheat, and she never tells me, it never happens as far as I'm concerned.
Well, listen to me. You can always recover from getting cheated on. I mean, from cheating. You can always recover from cheating.
We know you know.
You can always recover from cheating.
Yeah, but then that's gonna open a door for them to cheat on you. And if you catch
what do
them
you mean by that?
they don't give a fuck.
No, there's ways around all of that, buddy.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, tell me.
Take notes.
I swear to God, Andrew always asks that every pod. What do you mean by that?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
What do you mean?
I'd rather get caught. I'd rather just get caught cheating. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't even gonna right. I try to
then
be
you can, because all you gotta do is
rather
persuade them
cheat.
guys. All you gotta do is be like, no, things ain't been going right. Just start crying right there. Start crying. Just start crying.
Start crying.
Yo,
okay.
I
next.
tried to be the good guy. I tried to be the good guy for once to see how it feels. It doesn't feel good. I would rather cheat. I'd rather cheat because at least I know I got insurance. If I cheat first and then I get cheated on, at least I know I feel good doing it first. You know what I'm saying? So it don't hurt as much.
Let me tell y'all something. God made women give birth for a reason, because niggas don't know how to handle pain. You get cheated on, bro. You find out about it, devastated for the rest of your fucking life. Niggas is jaded to this day because of shit like that, bro.
The fact. I don't like the way bitches cheat. It's so like they always gotta cheat with somebody they really love. Like
fall in love.
Yeah, they cheat with
let's
they
get
cheat
over
with a nigga
that,
that's
because
better
we're in
than you.
2021. We're in 2021, so I don't want to keep throwing that out there. Not every girl is out here really emotionally attached to the niggas they be fucking nowadays. Now,
Yes, they
there's
are.
a lot of heartless bitches out there.
Yes, they are.
There's a lot of bitches that'll fuck you and not talk to you anymore, bro.
Not
like,
true.
Some
Not
ones
true.
that are not worth having, though.
Not
Those
true.
ones that are not worth having.
I mean, yeah, but like this, we just gotta get over that, because women are thinking like niggas nowadays. I done smashed girls that would they'll probably get 2 fucks out of me, and then after that, I would never hear from them again, bro. Like, what? That's supposed to be the other way around. Like,
that's because another nigga entertained them and got them, but it ain't that they won't talk to you again. It's just somebody new got them. They will still talk to you, nigga. They will still talk to you.
But get the fuck out of here,
bro. I'm not hearing that. Ain't no girl
bro,
out here.
Hold on. Have you ever went out to a bar, club, anywhere, met a girl and smashed her the same day? Does she like you?
Yeah.
She don't know you. She don't know
like me.
you.
That's why she fucked.
She don't know you. She don't know you. She don't know you, nigga.
Yo, for a dude, he could just look at
hold on. What you saying, Chris?
Nigga, if she's letting you smash when you meet her, she likes you.
She likes you for but it's like it's no deeper than that. Like, y'all making it seem like they infatuated or this is some love or they like, no, like, bro,
maybe not the love.
That's not the life. That's not the world we live in anymore, bro. That's not the world we live in anymore.
Come on.
All right, but I would say, like, there are some girls who's like that, P, but majority, I'll say there's more girls that would fall that would what you call it, who catch feelings than not catching feelings.
Okay, that's fair to say, but we can't just say that they're all like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all gotta stop.
All
right, I'm not gonna say.
You think Brittany Renner really gives a fuck what she got going on?
Exactly.
Right now?
I'm not gonna say that all girls are like that.
That goes back to what I'm
saying.
All
savages out there, bro.
All girls
There's
that
definitely
are
some
worth
savages.
being with, all girls that are worth being with, if they're cheating on you, it's because they've fallen in love with someone else.
Yeah, the lack. Niggas cheat because of conveniency. Women cheat because of the lack thereof, right?
Yeah,
I agree. Right? That's the best way to put it. Like, you're not doing something right.
That should be in movies. That was a great quote.
I thought of that when I was 16.
Y'all all picking to cheat on.
I'm cheating right now. I'm at my side bitch house right now, nigga.
I'm cheating.
That's why the nigga got his picture in his background.
All right, I got one. I got one last one. Yeah, because y'all with each other right now.
Yeah.
All right, I got one last one, and then we can close out.
Well, you get to do the last one.
Huh?
No, why can't P get it?
Well, I don't get it.
If you go ahead.
No, go.
Nah, this goes back to that Klay Thompson shit we was talking about, bro.
You should be ashamed, bro.
Privilege niggas, bro.
Niggas crazy. Go ahead, bro. We're all listening.
I don't want to say it now.
Say it, bro. Say it.
Now I don't want to fucking say it. Fuck you.
Come on,
probably, would you rather be black or would you rather be white?
Were you laughing at fuckface?
P, do you have one?
I can think of one.
Go ahead.
No, say yours while I conjure up something.
All right. Would you rather get slapped in the face every time you thought about sex, or sneeze continuously while having sex?
There's gonna be a bunch of bless yous going on, nigga.
Wait, who's slapping me in the face?
God.
Nigga, freak.
Oh, nah, yeah.
Damn, nigga.
Freak.
Nah.
Freak. You not taking. You can't take more one of those slaps. What the hell?
Freak. He gonna be slapped.
Thunder and lightning. That's gonna be the slap that kills you, nigga.
Nah, yeah. Nah.
All right. You getting slapped by Thanos.
Yeah, I'm sneezing. Well, you said Thanos?
Yeah.
But this does put a smile on my face.
When you really think about it, Thanos is kind of like pussy without those stones. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he was smoking niggas to get them stones. What are you talking about?
He washed the Hulk without the stones.
Yeah, but yeah. Hulk is pussy too when he's happy and stuff.
All right. Daquan, which one you picking?
Choosing to sneeze. So this way I could fuck girls, and like if it's a girl who got whack pussy, I could just like sneeze on her back to make her think that that I came. Pull a hunter.
We're not talking about that. Chris, which one you picking?
Nigga, I'm taking the slaps.
Really?
Nigga, freak.
Yes. I'm taking the slaps. You
know, because he'll think about sex a lot.
Boom. Roasted.
Yeah, but when he's having sex, he's gonna be thinking about sex.
Who's thinking about sex when they having sex? I'm not thinking about sex.
Aren't you thinking about what you're gonna do next? What's the next position?
No, that's all instinct. That's all instinct, baby.
I'm out. So Drew, you be in there like, oh yeah,
next
I'm gonna do.
So you don't enjoy sex? Like you just sit there
we
like,
do, but my mind isn't.
Why you enjoying it? Your mind is thinking about it. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
It might be on something. That shit feel dumb good right now. Like, or her shit moving right now. But that's not a conscious.
But that's you thinking of sex.
That's not happening all the time. Sometimes I'll be like, well, what's like? I could be not thinking that. I black out. For dinner. I black out sometimes, bro.
Fat ass. So
I'm blacking out.
So everyone's taking the sneeze except for Chris. Right? Correct?
But you know how annoying sneezing is? And she gonna be turned off because she gonna keep hearing that shit. Then you sneezing all over her. Nah.
Face mask.
But it's too late because you're already inside.
What?
Yo, can we edit him out of here? It's like just
it says too late, you're already inside her.
Just out the whole pod.
No, you said too
I
late.
gotta go.
I don't know why.
It's an oldie but a goodie because most of y'all never heard it. Would y'all rather? And Hunter, you answer last. Would y'all rather fuck a girl and the whole time y'all fucking, she doesn't say shit, she doesn't move, all she's doing is blinking and breathing? Or would you rather fuck a girl and every single last thing you do, you can spit on her pussy and she, oh my god, yes, like the whole time.
They both enjoying it.
You don't know either way, because she could be faking it, and you know what I'm saying, this was a mute.
That's the question. If they both enjoying it,
we don't know. That's the whole part of this. So what you picking?
Nigga, I could play music. Fuck that.
Wait, you said they both deaf?
Huh?
You said they deaf?
Nigga, I play music.
Nigga.
He said.
So you basically So are you playing music to drown out the bitch's moaning, or are you playing music to ignore the fact that this bitch ain't saying nothing? Which one is it?
Nigga, both. Fuck it.
No, you gotta. You gotta pick one.
Yeah, but still, she's just sitting there.
You're gonna be fucking a dead fish.
Yeah, like, nah, that shit gonna feel weird. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna head out.
Nice.
What you picking, Chris?
He's done this before.
Chris, what you picking?
He had sex with a deaf bitch.
Damn, I don't know, cause I
He
would
just
be
fucked her. She was like,
Shut up, bud.
Yo, what's up with this nigga?
Yo, he's getting you're gonna be the first person to get canceled in 30 seconds on national TV, bro. What'd you picking, Chris?
I'll probably damn.
difficult. He doesn't have sex much.
Nah, I'm gonna say the quiet one, but I'm gonna hit from the back. Nigga. I don't know if she making a sound or not because the music going.
All right.
What you picking, Hunt?
I'm picking a loud bitch.
I'm talking about you put the tip near the lips and she, oh my God, like everything you do, she's screaming, bro.
I don't care. You know why?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because if she's not giving no sounds of satisfaction, I'm gonna think that shit is trash, and I'm gonna get soft. I'm gonna be like, I'm not even pleasing this bitch a little bit.
Like, bro, I need you to understand. You just pounded her shit, nigga. Bro, you pounded it. Pounded it.
Like,
she's just sitting there.
You're this close to murdering her with your cock, and she's not making a fucking sound.
Not making a sound.
Some type of way.
It's probably a dude.
Yo ass sweating, drenching in sweat.
I'll holler at y'all, bro.
What are you picking?
Like I said, it's probably a dude, bro. What the fuck? I'm picking the I'm gonna pick the loud bitch. I'm gonna be annoyed as fuck, but I'm gonna pick the loud bitch, bro.
Solid answer.
Slapping her on the butt before sex. Oh my God, yes, daddy. Like, shut up and go in the room.
All right, I got one last one. Would you rather have a bush that grows back every single time you shave it, like an hour later, or a micro penis?
Oh, bush, bro. That was bad easy.
What the fuck? Who the fuck the little dick?
Bush.
Bush.
What scenario am I picking little dick, bro?
My shit about to be braided. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I'm about to have a fade on that shit.
That shit about that. A clean fade.
All right, so we all picking the bush. That was simple. I know. I'm gonna just cut that out.
Read the questions.
Leave that.
That shit was too simple.
Would y'all rather look really aggressive but sound like a bitch when you talk, or look like a bitch but sound really aggressive when you talk?
Sound really aggressive. Look aggressive.
All right, when you say look like a bitch, do you mean like?
No, he said sound. Yeah, look. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like
you're skinny,
like
wimpy,
pretty boy, like.
I mean, whatever your idea of a nigga who look like a bitch is.
I'd rather look aggressive and sound like a bitch.
So you rather look masculine and then be like, "Hey guys."
I don't gotta speak.
So hey ladies, I'm from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I'm from Saskatchewan. That's up in Canada.
Saskatchewan.
That's you. Nigga.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Now let me think about this. Hold on.
I'm going with looking like a bitch, but sounding aggressive.
Whatever my definition of looking like a bitch is, right?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
My definition of looking like a bitch is
well. So let me ask you: when y'all see a, what does a bitch ass nigga look like when y'all see one?
Look like Chris.
I knew it was coming.
That's right.
I knew it was coming.
Look like Chris.
Nigga, you look like you got a Snapchat filter on right now. Your face is bad long.
Pause.
Ew.
Pause.
Yo, Daquan look like the fish from Mario. You ever seen the red fish from Mario? Look that shit up.
Yo, Hunt, read my question.
I don't. What was your question? Because it don't show up. Just ask it.
Would you rather let your mans fuck your mother, or would you let your girl fuck your dad?
Oh my God.
You gotta choose.
What was the question? Would you rather?
I don't have a dad, so I'm gonna go with letting my girl fuck my dad.
Letting my girl fuck.
You have one. You just don't know him. He's out there.
I don't have no dad.
Nah, she gotta fuck my dad.
Yeah.
What was the
you
other
sound like
option?
you looking. Oh, Chris, you sound like you looking forward to this shit. Son. He's mad excited about it.
Fact.
At least it's my homeboy. It ain't just any guy off the street. Y'all could fuck my mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, P. You got headphones in?
My mom's ugly, so.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's a good place to take us out, man. Drew, take us out.
You know the vibe, guys. Like, subscribe, follow. Wolfpack Incorporation. We love y'all. We out.
No. I'm gonna need you to do that again because it's not Wolfpack Incorporation.
Wolfpack House. Wolf House.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Go.
Peace.
All right, man.
Bye.